Today, I'm sitting down with the ghost of Christmas past. Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome to Story Saturday. Now, seeing how tomorrow is Christmas Eve, Monday is Christmas Day, today's episode of Story Saturday is going to be a little bit different. Typically, I just share one story with you guys on Story Saturday, but for today's episode, I thought I would give you a rundown of my Christmas traditions from all my years past. So ever since I was a little kid, we would always go over to my mother and father's house, my grandparents' house, on Christmas Eve. So seeing as they were Irish and Polish, we'd have a traditional Christmas dinner. We'd have things like ham with raisin gravy. We'd have kielbasa. We'd have pierogi. It was really good. And then after dinner, we would get in the car, drive around the neighborhood, look at all the different lights that were up, look at the snow, the Christmas decorations, things like that. And it was at this point in time that Santa stopped by my grandparents' house and dropped off some presents for me the night before Christmas for me to open up, which was a really cool experience. A couple times when I was really young, they even had friends of the family dress up as Santa and he would stop on by, but that was pretty much it for Christmas night. We would go back home and go to bed. Waking up on Christmas morning, I would open my presents and then we would go up to my grandmother's house for lunch or like late afternoon Christmas dinner, but nonetheless there would be more present opening there. I'd see my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, and since my grandparents had a lot of land over there, we would typically spend a lot of time outside on Christmas. We'd be running around in the backyard, running around through the woods, going down to the brook, things like that. Now, over the years growing up, traditions really didn't change that much. My parents got divorced. We would still always go over to my mother's parents' house for Christmas Eve, and we'd always go over to my father's parents' house for Christmas Day dinner or, Christmas afternoon lunch, whatever you want to call it. But nonetheless, that is just my holiday story, my Christmas traditions, my family traditions growing up. After my grandparents passed away, we would either go over to my aunt's house, and now for Christmas Eve, we go down to my mother's house and spend the time with her there. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoy your Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your Christmas traditions are down below in the comment section. I will see everybody on Monday for FTV Mondays. Peace.